Here in LA can be extremely dangerous. In fact, each year, hundreds of pedestrians die in crashes.
Yeah, the story is pretty incredible. A local group is now hoping to put an end to it. They're called the Crosswalk Collective LA.
And Chris, you actually got to talk to them about their mission.
Yeah, so in LA, more than 300 people die by getting run over the streets. They're definitely dangerous, but let's talk a little bit more about this group. So the group started in March of 2022, and we've been trying for almost a year to document their work. Well, it finally happened, and while they wanted to remain anonymous, they gave us an inside look at what they're doing to keep LA streets safe for everyone. November 2016. 70-year-old Gabriella Footsie was crossing the street in her East Hollywood neighborhood when she was hit by a truck. The driver took off. She died at the hospital. Her family left heartbroken.
I feel like I'm dead, too.
It's a feeling so many across the region have experienced. In fact, just last month in the Mid-Wilshire area, a mother was walking her daughter to school when she was hit in the middle of the road. She died on impact. Her daughter seriously injured. The next day, a 14-year-old student was hit by a car by Berrendo Middle School. LAUSD Superintendent Alberto Carvalho spoke out, saying more needs to be done to keep our kids safe.
So we need to ask ourselves why. And why not have solutions that can mitigate against this?
It's a really dire situation, yet the government erases our work when it's put in.
That's where Crosswalk Collective LA comes in, a guerrilla group of anonymous volunteers who paint crosswalks. Their motto? The city of Los Angeles doesn't keep us safe, so we keep us safe.
We get requests. We have a form on our website, and people can request an intersection, and they can tell their story of why they want a crosswalk painted there.
We were there for one of their latest projects, a busy intersection in University Park, just a block away from Alliance Gertz Wrestler High School. On any given day, there are 800 to 1,000 kids on the streets. In the time we were there, we witnessed several drivers simply slowing down, but not making a complete stop.
People here drive by and are very distracted.
Sometimes people had to stop abruptly and people had to run across the street.
If we didn't have these, you have to look before the cars ever came, and sometimes people wouldn't pay attention.
And cars would just run and they wouldn't even notice when we were walking.
The Crosswalk Guardians listened. They came together with $25 worth of paint, and within a couple of hours painted a crosswalk for this neighborhood. We captured residents thanking the volunteers as they were striping the sidewalk. A victory for that community, but that's not always the case. In fact, take this intersection where Gabriella Footsie was killed. Just last month, Crosswalk Collective LA installed a crosswalk right here and one right over there, but within days, the city removed them. But they did leave up a memorial saying yield to pedestrians in memory of Gabriella Footsie.
If it's one extra measure that we can take to make sure that the people who are traveling are safe and covered, and that we're being all conscious moving partners throughout this world, then let's do it. Why wouldn't we? We reached out to the LA Department of Transportation for an interview. They denied an on-camera response, but sent us this statement that reads in part, "We share the community's urgency to make our streets safer, and working with individuals and community groups install and improve thousands of critical safety improvements every year. Crosswalks can only be installed by LADOT or a contractor assigned by the department in order to meet standards set by the Manual Uniform Traffic Control Devices for California." But Crosswalk Collective LA says enough is enough. They do want to highlight some successes, though, like this intersection in Highland Park. They painted 2 crosswalks. The city came and replaced them with their own. The same scenario at this intersection near Lemon Grove Park. It's enough to give this group something to be proud of, because for them, it's all about keeping our community safe. All right, so keep in mind, this is all volunteer based. Now, the city understands they do have a lot of work to do, and they want people to know if there are concerns about a dangerous intersection to call your local city councilor or call 311. But as we just heard from this group, they say that is simply not working. But I do want to stress this group paints all across Los Angeles, dozens of sidewalks. But it's important for us as walkers to be very vigilant and aware of cars as well, because you just never know.
Right, we have a duty, too, to stay in the crosswalk, right?
Completely, and we know how dangerous it is.
Well, I have to say, though, the visual visual is stunning because I've come across some of these yellow crosswalks myself for those people paying attention. But for everyone else who's doing this, whether they're driving or running or biking or have their AirPods in and all these things, you have to, everyone does have a responsibility that if we're going to be out there on the roads, that we pay attention to what's actually happening while we're driving.
And one of the most stunning pieces of video, I think, in your story, that dump truck that just rolled right on through that stop sign. It's like we all need to do our part, regardless of what they do in the community to paint, which is great. It's bright, you can see it, but like she said, if we're on our phones, if we're not paying attention, then it doesn't really.
And we
do
all
anything.
know the streets of LA are dangerous, whether you're walking or road rage or what have you. Just